We're going to start off with a very shocking story. It's out of California. A young California actress police are now calling an accessory to murder. Rachel Buffett pleaded not guilty to charges. She lied to police during an investigation of 2 murders in 2010. Her former fiancé currently awaiting trial for those crimes. And now Buffett is speaking out for the first time since her arrest. And ABC's Abby Boudreau has her story.
I'm innocent.
Rachel Buffett maintained she was duped by her ex-fiancé, Dan Wozniak.
It was like the person I loved never really existed.
But police say the 25-year-old wasn't tricked at all. They claim she not only knows the real Dan Wozniak, who's charged with murdering 2 friends in an attempted money-making scheme, but that she was an accessory covering up the crime. As he sits in jail on murder charges, she's out on bail.
It's hard to eat when your stomach is in knots.
It all started in the spring of 2010. Buffett and Wozniak, both community theater actors, were starring in the play 9. But police say on the same day the couple performed in the play, Wozniak lured his neighbor, 26-year-old college student Sam Hare, who'd recently returned from a tour in Afghanistan, into the theater and shot him. Wozniak allegedly then dismembered the body. The motive for the killing, reportedly to steal Hare's savings account.
He took away my best friend, my son. Every father out there who's listening to this absolutely knows how I feel.
The night of the murders, Hare's father went to his apartment. He found the body of 23-year-old Julie Capuishi, a friend and classmate of Hare's. She had also been shot, and there was evidence of a sexual assault. But authorities say Wozniak made it look like Hare shot Capuishi and then killed himself. But when cash disappeared from Sam Hare's bank account, police traced it back to Wozniak. Wozniak has pleaded not guilty, and as he sits behind bars awaiting a possible death sentence, Buffett is going public, saying the only thing she's guilty of is falling in love with the wrong man.
Do I have just a horrible judgment of character?
For Sam Hare's father, that's not good enough.
Do I believe she's part of this? Absolutely.
For Good Morning America, Abby Boudreau, ABC News, Los Angeles.
And let's bring in GMA legal analyst Dan Abrams. And Dan, Rachel Buffett says she didn't intentionally mislead police, but you say what's key here is what police say she lied about.
Right. The police don't think she just lied about some minor matters here. They think that she was helping to point the finger at the victim and away from her fiancé. Remember, they believe that he staged the crime scene to make it look like the victim had committed a crime. And so the authorities then go in, start talking to people, interviewing people, and they believe that she, in effect, misled them, directed them intentionally towards the victim as opposed to her fiancé to help him evade arrest.
And yet it took police 2 years to charge her with this crime. Why so long?
Yeah, tough to know. The authorities are saying they wanted to rule out the possibility that she could have been an actual accomplice. Remember, she's not charged as an accomplice here, just for an accessory after the fact. They say they wanted to rule that out first. A little hard to believe. It took them 2 years to rule her out. You have to think that maybe there's something new that came forward as the prosecution, the DA was putting a case together, that maybe they found additional evidence about her, et cetera, but we don't know for sure.
Now, if Buffett was actually aiding him, if she thought she was aiding an innocent man, would it matter?
Sure. I mean, look, yeah. I mean, she wouldn't be charged if she was innocent of mind. But the authorities clearly believe that she was trying to protect him because she knew that he was in very serious trouble here. So that's definitely a key part of the crime here is the intent.
Right. And he is facing the death penalty.
He is. And but she's only facing up to just short of 4 years in prison.
All right, Dan Abrams, thanks so much. We appreciate it. Disturbing story.
It
George.
sure is. Okay, guys, thanks.